मैम लुक क्या हो गया आपकी
लेप में
मैडम का एकदम सोलो मुझे मारे क्या पहले
मैम लेप में
एक यहाँ पे लेना और थैंक यू मैडम जी नाम डालने के लिए वहाँ पे मेरी लाइट बहुत गंदा जैसा लग रहा है इसलिए यहाँ पे नहीं करते।
सर लेप में थोड़ा
सर यहाँ पे सर
राइट से स्टार्ट करो एक बार।
लाइट दे ना ऊपर वेट सर फॉर विजुअल्स लुक हियर अरे झंड थैंक यू मैम आया कि इधर बोलना इधर
मैम लेप में मैम लेप
I'm very excited. Looking forward to the screening and to watch the whole show because of the stellar cast. Huge fan of Mukuldev sir and Vijay sir. So I think I have so many elements are there to watch and look forward to. So I'm really excited. आई थिंक अभय 1 जब आया उसके बाद अभय 2 इसीलिए आया क्योंकि वो इतनी पॉपुलर हुई एंड 3 इज़ देयर बिकॉज पीपल हैव लव्ड हिम सो मच सो एक्सपेक्टेशंस बहुत है मेरी नहीं और ऑडियंस की भी बहुत है सो लेट्स सी व्हाट्स देयर आई थिंक जिस तरह का थ्रिलर उन्होंने बनाया है सीज़न 1 सीज़न 2 में सो आई एम होपिंग दैट इसमें भी उतना ही एलिमेंट रहेगा और इसमें भी उतना ही सस्पेंस रहेगा सो या दैट्स व्हाट ऑल आई एम लुकिंग एट I think for everybody, Asha, Divya is there, Kunal is there. So everybody, like I told you that, you know, it's a stellar cast. So the first thing comes in my mind is to watch the show because of them. Thank you.
आने दो थोड़ा ले अरे एबीपी નું મને આજ ન સમજતો बाइट ले
वाइट के लिए नहीं खड़ा
ये बोल इधर
सर लेफ्ट में थोड़ा
कुणाल सर यहाँ पर
सर लेफ्ट में
सब
Sir, white please.
Some more. Let's go. It's hotter. Thank you. I'm very excited and very happy. By tomorrow night at 12, 8 episodes shall drop of season 3. And I'm very excited. I'm very happy that we have all episodes also coming all at once, because in season 1 and 2, we gave them in breaks, and I know that a lot of audience was complaining about that. So I'm happy that that feedback was taken, and we're dropping the entire season. Also, it's because there is an already established fan base for the show, which makes us even more excited to see how they will react to the show. And it's the first time I've kind of ventured into the OTT space, and to come back with season 3 is kind of an achievement that I'm very excited and also a little bit nervous about.
Well, this has a complete different cast. There is the first season and the second season. Who were you very excited for?
All of them. I'm always looking forward to know who the villains are going to be, because I think the villains are an extreme highlight of this show, and we've been very lucky to have the kind of actors that have come, because they've also casted actors who don't really have an image of being such baddies. For example, starting with Deepak Tejori ji in season 1, and then have somebody like a Chunky Pandey and Ram Kapoor to play the kind of maniacal villains that they are in the show is very interesting. So I was very excited to know that this year we had somebody like a Vijay Raj and Rahul Dev kind of joining that, and Divya and Tanuj. So I was very excited. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of work with the villains, because I only get to see what they've done when I watch the show. Otherwise, I have 1 or 2 days of work with them. But I did have a lot more to do with Vijay Raj, and I was excited to work with him, because the last outing that we had together was in Loot Case, which was a comedy, and both of us were playing comical characters. So from that to this, it's been an interesting, few days of work together.
And this is not just a drama thriller or something, but it also has some spiritual, connection to it. And it's, something related to death and on earth as well. So what is your view towards that? How different can this thing be?
It's a very interesting space that we ventured into in this season, and while some might think that it's a little bit supernatural or spiritual, you have to see the show to know where it's actually going, because it kind of it goes through all of those. But I don't want to reveal what happens in the end, because there's a lot of suspense that is there in the show. But I'm excited that at least it's a look that Abhya has never had before, and it's a world that Abhya has never been before in. So I think visually also this is the strongest season. So yeah, now in 2 days we'll know.
And working upon something and watching as a whole thing is a completely different experience in altogether. So what are you expecting in this season? While watching this screen, what kind of things you are expecting?
This is the first time we are having a screening of Abhay. The first time, I don't know why we didn't have it, because anyways, we didn't drop the show. We were also shooting the show while it was dropping. And of course, when season 2 happened, we were in the pandemic. So this is the first time I'm going to see Abhay on a big screen. So I'm quite looking forward to going and watching that. But I also know that we're only going to be watching 3 episodes. So all of us, including me, because I haven't seen it, is going to be now waiting for a day and a half to go back and binge watch the rest of it. Thank you. I have answered my question.
For the visuals.
Over here, behind us.
Yes, we're supposed to be. Hey, Nigs.
Hi. Hello, hello. Just keep.
हट पीछे
कुणाल भाई एक मिनट
ये पीछे आ
थोड़ा आगे ले लो ना सिमरन एक फोटो ले बच्चे लोगों अभी दिस इज ऑफ मोबाइल
लेफ्ट में
सर सर very hot.
This one is very important.
This is very important.
This is
ये ले भाई बुला सो आप
साथ में लेना है एक
Sir, ma'am, can you please look here as well?
या ये बच्चे के पास भाई इधर दे अरे बाइट के लिए
So, ma'am, can you please give some mics?
Yes. Will you ask me something?
Yes.
you're rolling.
So, how excited are you for Abhay?
Very excited. I have to say that because of my privileged relationship with Abhay, I've actually seen 5 episodes already, and I love it. I loved 1 and 2 as well, but season 3 really is looking amazing, and it's very thrilling. I want to see more episodes, of course, so I strongly recommend it.
And Abhay 3 is not just a sequel to something, but it's also something which is coming into spiritual space as well as, dramatic as well as how is that feeling for you to see Kunal in that kind of movie?
We're just entering that world right now in episode 5, so I'm still to see him really delve into that world. But I think as a world, as a an area of murder and intrigue and a thriller, it's a fascinating world to explore. And detective series anyway is my favorite genre of entertainment, so I think it's a perfect blend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. How are you?
Very good. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I didn't think you'd remember me after Cape Town.
Of course, I do.
It's a pleasure. क्या कर रहे हो? Hi. Good evening. Hi. Oh, very excited. Yeah, it's quite nice. Actually, it's part of season 1 also. So really enjoyed that, and it was quite a treat. And working with Kunal and Ken both, it was very nice.
Integral part of this particular series, and you look very dynamic.
Thank you.
Your experience working with this?
It was very good actually, and thank you for the compliments. Actually, I am not that much a part of the series, but yes, I'm very important in Abhya's life, and it was very interesting for me to play a Sardar. I've played a Sardar a few times, not very often, so it was very nice and a hard-hitting story, and a man who's taking crime into his own hands, still within the law. It's a very good concept, and I really believe in that myself personally as Rituraj. I think that there are times when we need the cop to be a cop, and Abhay is exactly that.
Can you give a slight details about your character, some of them?
Yeah, I'm basically a DIG, and I'm part of the anti-terrorist squad, the ATS, and Kunal reports to me, and I have done things like he did in the show much earlier, पर तब OTT नहीं था और Z5 ने अभय के पहले इस स्टोरी पर कुछ बनाया नहीं था. But that's basically my story. The humor apart, he's just a hard-hitting cop, and he really believes in this boy. और उसको groom करता है और मतलब जानता है कि उसमें एक ताकत है और उस ताकत को बढ़ाने की कोशिश करता है.
ऐसे ये सिर्फ एक थ्रिलर शो नहीं है, लेकिन इसके साथ बहुत ही दूसरी चीजें भी जुड़ी हुई है.
जी.
कितना ऑडियंस इस चीज को अपनी प्रभावित कर पाएंगे.
I'm sure audience will relate to it and understand it, because हमारी audiences हैं ही बहुत ही माशाल्लाह कमाल की, and we are living in an age today where everybody is familiar with crime. एक 4-5 साल का बच्चा भी होता है, वो भी समझ जाता है अपने माँ बाप से सीख के या टीचर से सीख कर कि फलाने व्यक्ति के पास नहीं जाना है, वो बुरा आदमी हो सकता है. तो crime is very inherent in our society, and मेरे ख्याल से audiences like to see crime shows because they also are getting more aware, and of course it is exciting. I myself like exciting crime stories, murder mysteries, etc. In this दूसरे aspects जो हैं उसमें मेरा जो character है KD DIG वो इतना शामिल नहीं है. He is just there in uniform and in the office, और वहीं से वो अपना सारा खेल खेलता है. I'm expecting a very good viewership because they have really been very fond of season 1 and season 2. Season 2, khair, I couldn't be a part of that. मेरे कुछ और commitments थे. But I'm expecting the audience to really like it. And Z5 is a very good platform, and we are very happy that we are attached to this platform. Or I'm pretty sure, I'm not just hoping, I'm pretty sure that it will be a super hit. Thank you very much.
जल्दी करो ना प्लीज, बहुत गर्मी हो रही है. अरे नहीं, डोंट से सॉरी एंड ऑल.
You are also playing a part of journalist in this.
या आई एम प्लेइंग यू.
And you're also giving, how is it feeling right now to you?
It feels great, it feels amazing, and thanks to you guys that मेरा आधा काम तो आप लोगों ने easy कर दिया था, because seeing you guys from such a long time, I'll come. Seeing you guys from such a long time, it was. I mean, for me, it was like half the prep done, because how you guys do it, and seeing all of that, it just made it a little easy. And बाकी उसके बाद जो खुद का prep था वो थोड़ा बहुत किया मैंने, but of course it was a lot of fun and quite exciting. Gee, my character, it has definitely become more evil, more darker in season 3, and I'm also very excited because I have like a fight sequence happening in it, and I want to see everybody's reaction, how they feel about it, because that's what I'm doing for the first time. I'm doing like a proper fight sequence for the first time. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what my next question was. I mean, people have seen you mostly bubbly, and very.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was. Exactly. It was a lot of fun for me because, doing something so different and always done characters like, a naive girl, somebody sweet, compromising and all. So it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun.
Has anyone likely given any kind of compliment for this particular role?
No, I mean it's only the people who are like behind the camera and the creative team who've seen it, and they quite like it, and yeah, everybody's liking it, and I'm also really excited. I want to go and watch and see like what we've done, and especially excited for my fight sequence. So yeah.
That Abhya 1 and Abhya 3 they are like very popular within people.
Yeah, right.
And this is a much different view completer. I mean, out of the season 1 and season 2. How excited and what do you expect from this?
See, as I said, season 3 has become more darker, more evil, and of course more entertaining than the past 2 seasons. And we have always, the team has always tried to make the coming season better than the last season. And I'm hoping that season 3 also has, they've tried to make it better than the past 2 seasons, yeah. Fans, I just want to say that I am waiting for your reaction, how you guys feel after watching the fight sequence, because that is one sequence that I'm really excited about. So yeah, let's see how it goes, Thank you.
Thank you, Asha.
Thank you. Guys,
भाई इधर भी बोल वीडियोस
This side. Visuals. Pratham, quickly come. Hi.
Hello. Hey. What's up? नहीं कैरेक्टर चश्मा लगा रिस्पेक्ट हो गया दिखता नहीं ऐसा होता है
Listen, keep it short.
चश्मा निकाल लोगे मैं तो तुम सर बोल रहा है मुझे हाँ
How excited, sir, are you for Abhya 2?
It's an interesting genre, yeah, which I loved. I have done also a little bit of thriller in my life. So interesting one, and दो बड़े सीजन हुए हैं तो इस बार बड़ा होगा अच्छा होगा. And I saw the trailer also, so it's looking much more bigger and better. A fantastic cast, so मज़ा आएगा देखने में. कुणाल तो है ही, मैं बचपन से मतलब उनके बचपन और मेरे बचपन से फ़ैन हूँ, तो बहुत अच्छा एक्टर है यार, मुझे बड़ा पसंद है और आगे जो काम कर रहे हैं मुझे पता है क्या कर रहे हैं, मैंने कुछ लुक देखे हैं उनके, so I'm going to talk to him about that also. So he's a fantastic actor, I really loved him, especially in Loot Case. तो एक बड़ी बहुत सारी बातें करनी है उनके साथ, looking forward. This series, obviously the first, first 2 seasons were super hit. That's why a third season comes. So pretty happy with that, and it's a flagship show for Z5. So all the best to the team. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, this is the lot. Hi. No, quickly say hi to Kunal. I'm very excited. I've heard a lot about the show. I've seen the previous seasons. They're very good. When they were shooting in Lucknow, I had also met Kunal there. I was also shooting for something. So I'm really excited to see how it's turned out. I'm sure it's going to be great. I have. Yeah. It looks really cool. I believe there are some very cool action sequences, some chase sequences, and Kunal is very fit and he's a very, very good actor. So I'm sure he's nailed those. I'm very excited to see those. Yes. I know, I haven't said hi to Asha, Kunal, anybody yet. Huh. Yeah. It's very interesting. It's okay. Sorry, yeah. Just say it again. Yes, a darker character, yeah. Yeah. Oh, very excited because Asha looks so sweet, right? It's very it's not obvious to see her in a character that is dark, so I am excited to see what she's done with it. I hope it's binge worthy. I'm sure it's going to be. We'll find out soon. Bye. This done? Do I need? We need. Hello. Very excited. I got to do a lot of ass kicking, so I'm excited for the audience to see that. The story is like it's a lot more gripping. So I definitely do hope like the audience, they like hold on to it because it at the beginning till the end it's like the same story, but there are so many turning points. So we had a great time even reading it, and shooting it. So I'm sure it'll be fun to watch. Thank you.
To be part of Abhya, I'm so very glad to be a part of. Should I talk to you or to the camera? To the lens. Okay, so I'm really excited to be a part of Abhya. It's a very, very successful first and second season. I'm hoping that the third one gets the same amount of love or even more. It's become a bigger season than the first two, and I'm hopeful for a really, really good and warm response. Okay, my character is something called Avatar. You'll almost envy him. I think we all have a bit of him in us. We all want to, at least we have dreams of staying in the forest. We have dreams of embracing green. So there's a man who is actually organic, who stays in the forest, speaks very, very less. I think I've just spoken one line in the whole series. Not that it's a very, very long participation, but for whatever length he's there in, just one line. So he's quiet, he's a man of action, man of very, very, very few words. You'll have to be really loud, ma'am. What are you saying?
And saying who were you most excited to work with, and can you share some experiences?
Ma'am, I can make up experiences, but honestly, I shot all by myself mostly in this series. The director was obviously there, but it was mostly self-participation. Most of my filming was done by myself. Because he didn't have really scenes with anybody except for Abhay right at the end. From the? What do I expect from the series? That I hope season 4 gets bigger, yeah, that's all. And God bless Kunal, God bless my director Ken Ghosh and the entire creative team for Z Studios. I wish them well. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Watch now. Abhya. Get to.
Hi. You can see my face right now. You can definitely see it. I am super excited because this is one of those projects जहाँ पे I can say everything. Like the entire package was very eye-catching for me when I first said yes. So today is the day. Some people are going to see it and I'm going to get responses. So I'm really excited.
Okay, can you just tell something about your character and what you're doing in the show?
Oh, okay. So it's a very unexpected, evilish, very crazy character, and so was this premiere night for me. So I'm like dressed pretty crazy, and she's an influencer, and Harleen has a wicked side, and I hope people hate the wicked side because that's what will validate my performance.
Definitely. I mean, people have not seen you, being in such negative
Yeah.
characters so far. Has anyone from your family member or something has given any kind of response to you?
First, yes, when the posters were out, so the reaction was pretty dangerous. They were like, "Oh, are you playing a killer or something?" I'm like, "Yeah. It's going to be something around like that." Okay, then the trailer came up, and trailer looked even more deadlier. Then they were like, "What are you exactly doing? Is it like too gory to watch? Can we watch it?" So I planned my family to come together today so that I can handle their responses right now.
Okay. Can you share some experience, working with Kunal and everyone
Long story short, first day itself was the scene with Mr. Kunal Kemmu and Tanuj and I, like crazy kids on the set, and somebody who's new went in the Abhya franchise from Z5, and then we just went into the vanity, and he asked us, आज breakfast किया तुम लोगों ने? It felt like an interrogation already. So I think he was the one who made us very serious about it. Like, listen, you're not here to play. You're here to be, you're here. You're a big part of a brand, so you have to nail it.
lastly, what are you expecting, from the whole show? Because, after playing something, it's very different when you look towards it.
Right. I think I am already very much satisfied with the responses because honestly, when you are into something and when everybody on the set feels like, yes, this is the thing that we want, like including the director, the production, all the people working on the set, actors, when you feel like, okay, this is good. We felt it that time, so we are 100% confident. At least from my side, I'm 100% confident this is going to be amazing. Fans, guys, guys, always love you all, and you guys have been supporting in whatever I do, but this is the real deal where I would need your support and love. So thank you so much for always doing that, and love Abhya 3, please. Thank you.